King Charles III will not replace his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, on Australia's new $5 bill. The move comes amid growing debate surrounding the Commonwealth nation's ties with the British monarchy. An Australian culture historian suggested a visit from the King would help the relationship, and almost two-thirds of Express. Co.uk readers agree he should make the trip down under, a new poll has found. Dr Cindy McCreery, Australian culture historian and associate professor at the University of Sydney, has claimed that a high-profile tour of Australia could help. She told Express.co.uk, "I do think that some visits by senior royals like the King and Queen or the heir to the throne would help." She added that a tour does help promote the relationship. She believes many Australians do not see their country as a priority for the royal family, explaining, "I don't know that we are really a priority, and I think that's what Australians are kind of waking up to. That there's so much else that the King is focusing on." Dr. McCreery added that Australia could be heading towards becoming a republic, which would see the King replaced by a new head of state. She said, "I do think we'll see a republic in the future, in my lifetime." Philip Benwell, national chair of the Australian Monarchist League, recently told Express. Co.uk that his association is preparing for a referendum on the matter, which could occur in the next 2 years. He said, "We are preparing for a referendum in 2025. We feel the government may go as early as that." Read more. King Charles branded too woke after Australia Day snub almost two-thirds of Express. Co.uk readers think the King should visit Australia. Image, Getty. In a poll that ran from 1 p.m. on Friday, February 3 to 1 p.m. on Wednesday, February 8, Express. Co.uk asked readers, should King Charles visit Australia to offset a growing Republican movement? A total of 1,721 readers responded with the overall response, with 62%, 1,068 people, of the vote, being, yes, the King should visit Australia. Whereas 36%, 624 people, said, no, he should not, and a further 2%, 29 people, said they did not know either way. Dozens of comments were left below the accompanying article as readers shared their thoughts on the King visiting Australia. Trending, some readers commented in full support of the King conducting a tour of Australia. Username Irish wrote, "Yes, that would be very welcome." Username Leadafeeder said, "Charles needs to go over there." Another, username Gilly Pepper, added, "Charles and Camilla should visit all the Commonwealth states." And username Topsy57 said, "I would like to see Charles and Camilla here again simply because he really does love Australia, not necessarily to offset any Republican aspirations of some members of the community." Don't miss, King Charles shows human side in new stamps, pictures. "If Diana was alive, Harry wouldn't have married Meghan," says ex-butler. Insight, Harry, most definitely, should be removed from line of succession. Latest, an Australian culture historian suggested a visit from the King would help. Image, Getty. Charles is the monarch of 14 other Commonwealth realms including Australia. Image, Express. Co.uk, Australians will vote on ditching King Charles as early as 2025. Monarchist says campaigners for the monarchy in Australia are preparing for a referendum on the country becoming a republic in 2 years. Read more here. Meanwhile, others were in favor of the royal family visiting but thought that it should be Prince William and Kate, Princess of Wales, making the trip. Username True Lies commented, "Better to send William and Kate." Similarly, username Romea22 wrote, "William and Kate would be far better to carry this out." Username Jono said, "The only royals that could enthuse the Australians would be Prince William and Princess Kate. High time they did a tour with their children too." In agreement, username Juliak wrote, "If he's smart, he'll send William, Catherine and their children." William and Kate previously toured Australia with a 9-month-old Prince George in 2014. They had been due to travel to the Commonwealth nation in early 2020, but the visit was cancelled due to the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic. The Wales family could return down under in the next few months, with the Daily Mail reporting that they could travel in the Easter holidays. Some readers thought that the Wales family should travel down under. Image, Getty. Charles last toured Australia in April 2018. Image, Getty. However, some readers were more skeptical about a royal visit to offset a Republican movement, with username xLanxLad writing, Charles and Camilla visiting Australia will only encourage more people to vote for e-public. Likewise, username Liverpooloo said, it's Charles and Camilla who are causing the unpopularity. If he visits he will make it worse. Others thought that whether the king visits or not would not impact Australia's choice. Username ELLBEE said, of course King Charles should visit Australia and any other country he wishes to visit. In today's age, does it really matter if countries want to do their own thing? And username Blueiris22 questioned, will a visit make a difference?